Year old. I study Serbian language and literature.
My name is Kalina Mitova and I'm 19 years old. I'm a model and a first-year student of International Business Management.
I'm Ivana. I'm 17 years old. I'm a model and student.
My name is Adriana. I am 19 years old. I am working as a fashion model.
I'm Katerina Kasanova. I'm 19 years old student and in my free time I do jiu-jitsu.
My name is Tara Jensen. I'm 18 years old and I'm studying psychology and biology.
I'm Alicia Cowie. I'm 19 years of age and a student studying crime scene investigation and forensic science.
My name is Jenny Lappalainen. I'm 23 years old and I work as a bridal consultant.
I'm Maeva Cook. I'm 24 years old and I love extreme sport.
My name is Niet Itivalce. I'm 25 years old. I'm a PR manager and I love sport.
Hello, I'm Christine Annabelle Kella. I'm 24 years old and I'm an active student in beautiful Cologne.
My name is Safaruja. I'm 22 years old. I'm representing my beautiful country, Gibraltar.
My name is Maria Lepida. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Greece. I'm working as a model.
My name is Sandra Sarvas. I am 20 years old. I'm from Hungary. I am a student.
I'm Erla Alexandra Ólafsdóttir and I'm a 24-year-old law student from Iceland.
My name is Aoife O'Sullivan. I'm 23 years old. I'm a qualified primary school teacher.
I'm Manuncia Amato. I study law, specializing in women and children's rights.
I'm Daniela. I'm 21 years old and I'm studying political science and international relations.
I'm Mira Tufaili, 26 years old. I studied interior design.
My name is Lopez Cassandra. I'm 18 years old and I'm in high school studying business.
I'm Maria Loon. I'm 24 years old. I work as an office administrator and I'm currently following a bachelor's degree in criminology.
My name is Tamara Zrevska. I'm 21 years old. My hobby is extreme sports and traveling.
My name is Natalia Gurcevic. I'm 18 and I come from Montenegro. I'm a student.
My name is Leonie Hesling and I'm representing the Netherlands. I'm 26 years old and I work as a model.
My name is Catherine Walker. I'm 24 years old and my job is a pediatric intensive care nurse.
My name is Madeleine Mikkelsen. I'm 20 years old and I work as a makeup artist.
I am Agata Birnat and I am 28 years old. I work as a professional athlete.
I'm Carla Rodriguez and I'm 25 years old. I work as a journalist.
My name is Natalia Strova. I'm representing Russia. I'm 19 years old and I study in a medical university.
My name is Lindsay McClellan. I'm 24 years old. I'm currently working as a flight attendant.
My name is Ivana Trišić. I'm 24 years old. I work as a journalist and TV host.
My name is Dominika Greceva. I'm 20 years old. I'm a law student.
I'm Lara Kalan and I'm 18 years old. I'm in high school, but next year I'm going to study law.
Hello, my name is Amaya Isar. I'm 21 years old and I study business management.
I'm Shev Lar, 19 years old and I'm currently studying fashion marketing in London.
My name is Leonie Lagus. I'm 19 years old. I'm model and student.
I'm Bethany Harris. I'm 20 years old. I currently work as an image consultant for an Italian clothing brand.
These dresses, this year the joint winners of the World Designer Award, South Africa and People's Republic of China.
I'm really proud of my designer, Li Jingyun.
It's incredible. I did not expect it because my approach was really to just be myself.
Go!
The dress that I'm wearing has painted prints on it. The kids with autism that I work with, I'm so proud of it. I'm so happy.
Miss World Top Model 2018 fast tracked to the Miss World final is France.
I'm so happy. It's amazing. I can't believe it.
Welcome back. It's time now to meet our next group of contestants, and they come from Asia and Oceania.
My name is Taylor Cannon and I am 24 years old and I'm representing Australia.
My name is Arena. I studied biotechnology and I have a great passion for painting and jewelry designing.
I'm Janatul Firdaus Oshi. I'm 18 years old. I have just completed higher secondary school certificate.
I'm Perry Mao from China. I've earned my master's degree in Columbia University and I love Broadway musicals.
My name is Raihana Kotekowicki. I'm a psychology graduate and a small business owner.
My name is Gianna Camacho Scambilleri, and I'm currently studying computer networking and becoming a grief recovery specialist.
Hello, I'm Wing Wong, and I'm 25 years old, and I'm representing Hong Kong.
I'm Anukruti Ras. I'm 20 years old, a French literature student representing India.
I'm Alia Nurshabrina. I'm 22 years old, and I'm representing Indonesia.
I'm Kanako Date. I'm political science student. I speak 6 different languages, and I'm a soprano opera singer.
My name is Ekaterina Dvaretska. I'm 20 years old. I study international relations at the university.
My name is Acho. I'm from Seoul, Korea. I do cybersecurity and marketing.
My name is Kadumpet. I'm 21 years old. I'm just graduated marketing or business.
My name is Larissa Ping and I'm 19 years old. I'm representing the land of diversity, Malaysia.
My name is Inkwema and I'm a student in the University of Finance and Economics and I'm representing Mongolia.
I'm Pinthi and I'm 21 years old. I'm working as a commercial model and an actress and I love to dance and do arts and crafts.
My name is Jessica Tyson. I'm a news reporter and presenter at Māori Television, New Zealand.
I am Shrinkala Khatiwada, representing Nepal. I'm 23 years old and I'm an architect.
My name is Katerina. I'm a 26-year-old children's rights activist and peace hero from the Philippines.
My name is Vanessa. I'm 23 years old. I'm an actress, model, and fashion entrepreneur.
I'm Nadia G and I'm 18 years old. I've currently founded a tech startup, which is Sri Lanka's largest marketplace.
My name is Nicoline Limsnukan. I'm studying business administration and my favorite thing to do is Thai kickboxing.
My name is Trần Tử Vi. I'm 18 years old. I'm studying education and technology in Vietnam.
Our next group of competitors come from the continent of Africa.
I am Nelma Ferreira. I am 20 years old. I represent Angola.
My name is Mitepi Elias. I'm a finance graduate with a passion for entrepreneurship. I'm Caroline Seke. I represent my beautiful country, Cameroon. My name is Moni Hillel. I'm 26 years old. I work as a cosmetic tattoo specialist.
My name is Silvia Jomundongada. I am 20 years old. I am a student.
My name is Solana Baina. I'm 22 years old. I'm representing Ethiopia.
My name is Nanama Benson, 24 years old, and I graduate from the University of Ghana, Lagos.
I'm Rubiatinga Majut. I am 24 years old. I'm a beauty and spa therapy student.
Hi, I'm Finali Galea, a 24-year-old chartered accounting student.
I am a 22-year-old lady by the name Katabile Tata, and I study Bachelor of Commerce in Marketing.
My name is Nyant Ranjan Belnour. I'm 20 years old and I represent Madagascar.
I am Anne-Muriel Ravina. I'm 24 years old. I completed my studies in political science.
My name is Anita Uka.
I'm 23 years old and a medical laboratory scientist.
My name is Viviane Radukunda. I am 19 years old. I am the brand ambassador of Cogebank.
I'm Aissatou Fili. I am 22 years old. I'm studying marketing communication.
I am Sarah Loretta. I am a 24-year-old mass communication student.
I'm Tulisa Keyi. I'm 26, currently doing my article training to become a chartered accountant.
My name is Florence Thompson. I'm a medical student, hoping to become an orthopedic surgeon.
I'm Queen Elizabeth Makune, 22 years old and currently a bachelor student.
My name is Queen Abenacho. I am 22 years old. I am representing Uganda.
My name is Musa Kalaluka, a 21-year-old flight attendant.
My name is Hajira Belinda Potts. I'm 21 years of age and I'm currently studying veterinary sciences.
Miss World 2017 is India.
Feel it now, 2,000 voices calling out, standing strong without a doubt.
Our mission is simple: make a difference to disadvantaged communities around the world.
No one should ever have to live in a landfill.
It may sound like a motto, but we get the opportunity to wear the crown. We get the opportunity to experience beauty with a purpose.
Every Miss World has a legacy, and by building on one another's legacies, we create change.
We are here to talk about feminine hygiene and sanitation, and we'll also be handing out sanitary pads that we saw yesterday.
The reason that I entered Miss World was to go out and help people on a very large scale.
Beauty with a Purpose has literally saved thousands of lives and empowered young people in an extraordinary way.
It's a very emotional moment. Because we get to see the amazing work that you did and how you've actually been able to help these 2 villages.
You must be so pleased. Just you being here, the amount of money that's been raised tonight.
I know it's an incredible amount of money.
It's not just India, you see. This project is ready for the rest of the world.
Beauty with a Purpose gives me great pride and also hope that we will achieve our dreams.
Hola, muchos saludos. Damos la bienvenida a las Américas. Welcome back. It's time to meet our 4th group, and they come from the Americas.
My name is Victoria Soto. I'm 25 years old. I'm currently working as an insurance producer.
My name is Jalissa and I'm an 18-year-old college student from Belize.
My name is Vanessa Varga. I'm 23 years old and I'm a very passionate woman.
My name is Jessica Carvalho. I am 22 years old, finishing my graduation in medicine.
My name is Hannah Begovic. I'm 19 years old. I'm a dance teacher and I teach students of all ages.
My name is Ana Yorma Zabal. I'm 20 years old. I am a student and model.
I'm Laura Osorio Hoyos. I'm 22 years old. I love animals, especially my pets.
I'm Nicole Ocles. I am a student of an engineer in tourism in my country.
My name is Metzi Gabriela Solano. I work as a marketing assistant. I have 2 cats and 2 dogs.
I'm Elizabeth Gramajo. I'm 22 years old. One of the most important things to me is my family.
I am Ambika Ramraj. I am a 19-year-old student at the University of Guyana.
I am Diana Savion. I'm 23 years old. I'm studying a degree in nursing.
My name is Vanessa Ponce Leon. I'm 26 years old and I'm a full-time volunteer.
My name is Jocelyn Gomez, 23 years old. I'm civil engineer.
My name is Solaris Barba. I'm 19 years old and I love read books and dancing.
My name is Maquena Gairin Diaz. I'm 22. I'm studying civil engineering and I am model.
My name is Clarice Uribe. I am 21 years old. I like dance and play basketball.
My name is Marissa Butler. I am 24 years old, and in my spare time, I tag sharks.
I am Verushka Ljovisablevich, 27 years old. I like spending time with my friends.
We've met 4 of our continents and we have 1 continent left to go. But before that, let's take a look at our contestants as they visited the capital city of the province of Hainan, Haikou.
During our stay in China this year, we were treated to a tour of Haikou by our hosts at the 5-star Mission Hills Resort. The contestants were treated to a tour of the Mission Hills Centerville Shopping Center, which has the largest interactive Barça football museum outside of Barcelona. It was a challenge keeping the girls on side.
We're here at the Hainan Island International Tourism Carnival, where the ladies have arrived bright and early to be part of the opening ceremony. What a fantastic event. The ladies were able to show off their national costumes and the crowd loved them. And the girls had fun too. Didn't you, ladies?
It was back to nature with a visit to Fengxiang Wetland Park. 2 years ago, this place was a wasteland, and after a huge regeneration project, the wildlife started returning, making it a wonderful spot for families and children to visit.
Isn't it great to see something like this in the middle of the city?
Stephanie, it surely is. I get so happy whenever I learn about things like this happening. They're making it into something so wonderful, so beautiful, and people want to come and see it. And I hope other countries will take inspiration from this and do something like this.
We continued with the nature theme with a tour of the Xianjiaoqi Park in downtown Haikou.
The people living in this area has been suffering, so the government decided to reconstruct this area. They rebuilt the buildings and they started to clean the water and also redo the lighting in this area. So right now they take just 3 to 4 months to reconstruct this park.
It's great to see that the people of Haikou can enjoy this beautiful park.
Yeah.
When you're on tour, lunch in a tea house in the old town really hits the spot. Hope you're hungry.
Food's absolutely delicious.
When the sun goes down, the night market comes alive.
I tried it earlier, it's really good. I want more of it, but I don't know what it's called.
Hooray for Hollywood! Well, no, actually here it's hooray for Haikou.
We're at Fengqiaogang Movie Town here in Haikou. Who would have known that in Hainan you could get snow?
To round off our tour, a trip to Hainan Tropical Wildlife Park was a walk on the wild side. The first pandas on Hainan Island have just arrived too.
He's really chilling like a boss, isn't he?
I have seen lions and I have been able to feed an elephant.
Great memories. Thank you. As we prepare for this year's Miss World competition in Sanya, it's been a real privilege for us to revisit old friends at this welfare home for disabled children. Children here have multiple health problems, but the dedicated local staff and volunteers ensure that they are well cared for and given all the help that they need. Miss World and Beauty with a Purpose have worked together with the local authorities to improve facilities here, and it's been a great partnership.
Last year I had the opportunity to come visit these children, and honestly I have to say that there is an incredible improvement, and you can see that the kids are just as happy, just as healthy, and it really is great to be back.
For some of us, it's the first time visiting this kind of establishment, and the experience is very moving.
It's my first time over here, but I'm so glad to see that these children have been so well provided for.
Despite their health issues, these children are full of life and put on a great show.
When I hear the lyrics, it was so emotional. She sang that she loves her mother. I think she don't remember who was her mother, but she sang in that way.
Caring for disabled children is always a challenge, no matter where in the world, and we are touched by the dedication of the staff here and by the children themselves.
All these kids, they're just like every one of us, and I just hope that they can grow up happily.
Y conozcamos ahora a las participantes del Caribe. Welcome back. It's now time to meet our final group of contestants, and they come from the Caribbean.
I'm Miriam. I'm 24 years old, currently a lecturer at the University of Aruba.
I'm Bernice, 23-year-old entrepreneur, brand ambassador, and model.
I'm Ashley Lashley, 19 years old. I'm currently a medical student.
I am Jadalee Thomas Santos. I work as a draftsman and I am 22 years old.
I'm 22-year-old Kelsey Woodman-Baden, and I currently work as an accountant.
I am Nazira Kolastica, 18 years old, representing Curacao.
I am Denise Romero. I am 24 years old, and I am studying international development.
I'm Morgan, I'm 22, and I am a food science student.
I'm Steffi Morassi. I'm a project coordinator and a business administration student.
I'm Khadija Robinson. I'm 23 years old and a physiotherapist.
My name is Larissa Segarel. My job is clerk notary.
I am Dayanara Martinez, and I'm representing my beautiful island, Puerto Rico.
I'm Isabel Bisnath, and I'm a 26-year-old lawyer from the beautiful Trinidad and Tobago.
There you have it, your first look at the Miss World contestants of 2018. Before we get to our impressive opening number, let's take a look at the contestants during the Sanya Welcome Parade.
Last year, our Sanya Parade was so popular that this year, we've decided to do it again, but even bigger and better. Welcome to the Miss World Sanya Carnival. Miss Puerto Rico, tell me a little bit about your costume.
Well, my costume is about the rhythm of my country, and it has the flag and the barrio with the tambores as well.
This is the color of Holland, of course, after
Yes.
the orange. And, of course, it's typically Dutch. It represents all the different ethnicities of Trinidad and Tobago. So we have the Chinese, the Indian, the African, and a bit of Spanish as well mixed in there just for good measure.
Miss Korea, I love your costume.
Oh, thank you. It's so beautiful.
So this is traditional Korean costume, yes?
Yes, of course.
We took the traditional kind of kapahaka outfit,
Uh-huh.
but made it glamorous. And so as you can see here, we've got some crystals here, and also underneath got a corset on.
Fernando, didn't the ladies look stunning?
Absolutely, Frankie. And if that's a preview for what's to come tonight, we're in for a great, great treat.
That's right, and I cannot wait. But something else I can't wait for is our opening number, which features superstar Danelle.
Absolutely, Frankie. I've heard him in the rehearsals, and he was invited by Prince Harry to perform at the Queen's 92nd birthday, where Prince Harry introduced him as the star of the future.
He really is a star, Fernando. And after the break, we meet the contestants live on stage.
Sanya is once again the host city for the 68th Miss World Final. The Forever Tropical Paradise welcomed 118 delegates from around the world. And we kicked off with a parade at the Mangrove Tree Resort, featuring the contestants in their dazzling national costumes.
That's all the different ethnicities of Trinidad and Tobago. So we have the Chinese, the Indian, the African, and a bit of Spanish as well mixed in there just for good measure.
This tropical island has so much to offer, and our first stop was the stunning ecotourism rainforest at Yonoda.
Say hi to the world, hi!
Say Miss World! We crossed this beautiful mist-filled valley via suspension bridge, and then took the zip line back again.
So good, oh my god, I'm like shaking because I'm so nervous, but it's so exciting.
An amazing start, and a truly magical experience with breathtaking views. Well, we've explored the rainforest, crossed wobbly bridges, and it's all been worth it, because this view is spectacular.
Beautiful view!
Next, we moved on to the Sanya Romance Park, themed to offer a glimpse into the lives of the Li and Miao people and their culture. Today, myself and the contestants have come to Romance Park. This is the cultural hub of Sanya. They have street food, they have games, they have market traders. Let's go get stuck in.
It's purely made of candy.
Ladies, I hear you've been learning a bit about the shrine behind us.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about it?
Well, this mind Vikandas makes people's dreams come true. So if you want to get some boyfriend or girlfriend, you have to come into here, turn on the incense.
It's a very lucky place for them, and they say that if you come here with a wish and you pray for it.
Do you guys have any wishes you want to make?
Yes, sure.
Should we go make some?
Yeah.
Let's go. Whilst at the park, we happily stumbled upon the actual Romance Festival, where tradition has it that ladies are wooed and carried away by would-be suitors. It seems like Belarus is quite the catch. We're just hoping she makes it back in time for the final. It looks like what was a tame day of sightseeing has turned into a street party, but I don't think the girls are complaining. Our grand tour also took us to Wuchichu Island, just off the coast of Yalong Bay.
The sign there said, "Welcome to Wuchichu Island." Did you guys see it? It's so cool!
It's a lush tropical hideaway with white sandy beaches and coral reefs. We were all warmly welcomed, and our hosts put on a high-octane display of activities in this little bit of paradise. So what better way to finish off our trip than a day on the beach and a moonlit barbecue? Ah, it's a tough life in Sanya.
Sirens ringing when you come my way, 'cause you know how to make it loud. We stay up right through the day. Your rhythm and your melody are control it.
Please welcome your presenters for this evening from Phoenix Satellite Television, Hong Kong, Angela Chow, Miss World 2013 and actress Megan Young, actor and presenter Barney Walsh, and for our Spanish viewers, Miss World 2016 Stephanie Del Valle and Latin American superstar Fernando Allende.
Good evening, world, and welcome to Sanya Arena on the island paradise of Hainan. 尊敬各位领导、各位贵宾，大家三亚的朋友，你们好吗？ This is the 68th Miss World Final. Special thank you to the mayor and Sanya government and to New Silk Road led by CEO David Lee. 非常感谢三亚市政府以及三亚市长以及我们新速路总裁 David Lee 的团队，感谢你们。Now I'm joined this evening, as you can see, by not one but two sets of presenters. Megan and Barney.
Yes, Barney and I are the English-speaking team bringing this program to viewers all around the world.
Yes, Megan, and in fact, there are over 1 billion viewers watching us right now.
Y Fernando y yo vamos a estar presentando comentarios especiales para nuestros televidentes en Latinoamérica. We've got ringside seats for our Spanish viewers at home.
Indeed we have. Stephanie, this is the first time that the whole Miss World final is available in Spanish, and we are so excited to bring the event to a much wider audience.
So good. 西班牙语 Espanol, English, 英语 What about Chinese? 中文呢？想听一点中国话吗？
I've got something.
Barney?
Sanya, ni hao me.
Megan?
Mine is 我要小笼包。
我要小笼包，很好。
我要冰水。
I want ice water. And Fernando.
Okay, I have something very special. Why ini shangwo?
Okay, 118个佳丽都在努力的学我们的中国话。谢谢大家，我爱你，我爱你。We love China.
Well, guys, what an opening to Miss World. We had Donnell, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Now, did you guys know that he was coached by will.i.am on The Voice UK, and he was invited to Queen Elizabeth's 92nd birthday, where Prince Harry introduced him as the star of the future.
Well, you know what, Barney? He could probably learn a thing or two from him. But Donnell has definitely captured the hearts of our contestants.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the 118 national champions hoping to succeed Manushi Chelar to become the 68th Miss World are here. And after the break, we'll see them again, but this time in their continents of the world.
Yes, indeed.
Our next contestant will be performing a piece from Puccini's opera Turandot, the aria Nessun Dorma. Please give a big round of applause for Marissa Butler from the United States.
Principessa
We've been hearing her practice all week, and I think she shows us that practice definitely makes things perfect. So thank you so much, United States.
From across the world, it's the dances of the world. And we begin with Asia and Sri Lanka and India. To Oceania with the Cook Islands and New Zealand. Moving to the Caribbean now, Aruba, Jamaica, Guadeloupe and Belize. Time for Europe. Please welcome Belarus. Now it's time for Spain and Poland. Bosnia, Serbia, Hungary and Montenegro. Scotland. crossing the Atlantic to the Americas with Mexico. Nicaragua, Ecuador, Panama, Honduras, and Bolivia.
Asómate a la ventana y verás la aurora y verás la aurora. Alumita guaciruca, ven que ya es hora, ven que ya es hora. Asómate a la ventana y verás la aurora y verás la aurora.
To North America now, and Canada. It's time for Africa. Botswana, Equatorial Guinea, Sierra Leone, Zambia, Nigeria, Mauritius, and Ghana. From all the continents of the world, this is Miss World 2018.
What an amazing performance, guys. The colors, the costumes, and the cultures of 118 countries coming together into one masterpiece. Now, tonight, we will crown Miss World 2018, but we will also be crowning a Miss World for every continent.
哇，所以说除了世界小姐的诞生，我们还会看到5大区域都有冠军的诞生。Every continent.
Yes, Angela, we are crowning a Miss World from every continent. And tonight we will have a Miss World Africa, a Miss World Caribbean,
a Miss World Europe, and Miss World Americas.
And let's not forget Miss World Asia and Oceania. 5 continental winners, and one of them will be crowned Miss World 2018. The stakes have never been higher, and after the break, we start revealing our top 30.
Our next performer uses dance to transmit love, passion, and joy, performing a salsa dance titled La Rumba. Please welcome Solaris Barba, Panama.
Sabrán que hay una rumbera de figura escultural. Yo la conocí de fiesta una tarde en el manglar. Es una cosa soberbia y sobre lo natural. Como mueve las caderas.
for Panama. Great job.
Welcome back to the 68th Miss World Final. 118 contestants are looking for a place in the top 30. These 30 spots are determined by the fast track events, the pre-judging choices, and the head-to-head challenge winners. So let's see who qualified. The first 10 places went to the winners of the head-to-head challenge, which had over 2 billion views and 20 million votes worldwide. Let's take a look.
This year we revised the format and added a second round, making it that much more exciting and intense. Miss England talked about how her best friend committed suicide and whose anniversary date will actually be on the Miss World finale.
If I could have lunch with anyone dead or alive, it would be Sarah, who sadly committed suicide almost 5 years ago. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. It's the 5th year on 8th of December, the night of the final, so this is all dedicated. Sorry.
Miss Lebanon talked about being an orphan and how she is now helping young orphans in the place that she grew up in.
As a child, I always cry and think my parents hated me. To be able to ditch me, SOS taught me gratitude and forgiveness and self-confidence, and most importantly, being compassionate towards left and abused children.
We also had some very shocking moments, like finding out United States was struck by lightning as a child.
My hair was wet, I was on my computer and the phone all at once, and the way the doctors described it to me, they said that lightning comes down kind of like a hand. So they said I got the pinky of it. And then the next day, my computer teacher brought me into class because my mom made me go to school. She used me as an example of why you shouldn't be on your computers during a thunderstorm.
But I don't think I'll ever forget the story of Miss Netherlands' hamster.
When I was younger, I had a hamster, and he passed away. So I made a little box for him to give him a funeral. But it was late and my parents said, do it tomorrow. So the next morning, he was sitting in the corner like, hi. And he was not dead, so.
One of my favorite answers came from Thailand. One asked, what does beauty with a purpose mean to you? And her answer personified the subject as a woman.
To me, beauty with a purpose is spreading happiness, and she's able to put herself in other people's shoes, no matter what class they're in, no matter where they're from, what race, color, or age. And anyone who is as passionate as me knows that they were put on this world for a purpose.
It was truly an excellent experience because it showcased all of our contestants as more than just beautiful women, but rather as women of substance. In the second round, our 20 winners from round 1 faced off against each other as advocates for their beauty with a purpose causes. They were judged by 3 former Miss Worlds who chose just 10 to advance directly to the Miss World Final 30. And the winners are Chile, Bangladesh, India, Malaysia, Mauritius, Mexico, Singapore, Thailand, Venezuela, Uganda.
Your head-to-head challenge winners, ladies and gentlemen. The head-to-head challenge has truly transformed the Miss World competition. Great work, ladies.
The next qualifiers came from our 4 fast track events: sports, fashion, multimedia, and talent. Let's see what happened.
Miss World Fast Tracks are a series of challenges that will guarantee their winners a place in the top 30. The Sports Challenge events brought out the best athletes from each team.
There's so much on the line right now, and that's what's pushing me through.
With Bolivia from the red team winning the long jump challenge.
Watch out, red team, we're coming for you.
Netherlands from the yellows winning the 60-yard dash. And the swimming challenge was won by New Zealand from the blue team. Overall, in 3rd place was the Netherlands. In 2nd place, Bolivia. And in 1st place, United States.
That's what I came here for. I'm so happy.
Our annual fashion show is a chance for Miss World contestants to showcase the work of some of the very best designers. The the judges couldn't pick between South Africa and China, who are both proud to win the World Designer Award.
I'm really proud of my designer, Li Jingyun.
It's incredible. I did not expect it because my approach was really to just be myself.
Next up is the Top Model Award. The contestants do an incredible job of showcasing a stunning display of haute couture, but there can only be one winner.
France!
I'm so happy. It's amazing. I can't believe it.
In the multimedia fast track, the contestants are judged on their ability to engage and interact with their fans on social media.
I share a lot of photo, video about my journey and with the girls.
And also, this year, their skill in promoting Sanya to the world.
There's so many beautiful photo opportunities here in Sanya. I like to post most my selfies. I feel like my followers like that the most because it's more personal.
People prefer to see videos because we move and we talk and we share more.
A tough choice, but the winner was Nepal.
Say hi to the world, hi.
Every year, our Talent Fast Track is a very popular competition. And this year's contestants bring a wide range of talents to our grand final in Haikou. Everything from street dance to opera. In third place was Canada. In second place came China, and the winner, Japan.
There they are, your 4 qualifiers. United States, France, Nepal, and Japan. Now Japan, you stunned our judges so much, you'll be singing in just a few minutes. Beauty with a Purpose is the heart and soul of Miss World. It is the center of all the work undertaken by the Miss World organization. The contestants constantly surprise us with their achievements in bringing health, hope, and happiness to the disadvantaged communities around the world. Let's take a look at some of their work. What's the connection between poverty, TB, child abuse, water shortages, online bullying, racism, and tonight's Miss World competition? In fact, these important issues, and many more besides, are being tackled as a direct result of Miss World's Beauty with a Purpose program. Since Beauty with a Purpose started in 1971, and by working with other charitable organizations, it has raised hundreds of millions of dollars for good causes around the globe. Nearly half a century later, Beauty with a Purpose continues to evolve. We are now tackling subjects that might have been considered taboo, especially in a contestant's own country. But the ongoing empowerment of women means that no subject is off limits, and neither is the help we are able to give. Poverty is an issue that still inspires us worldwide.
They skipped all meals, they were struggling for every penny, and the most shocking thing was that we were the ones trying to help, and they were scared of us.
Thousands of homes face financial, economic, and social challenges daily in their lives.
Health is also a major concern, with mental health issues highlighted more than ever.
I've made it my mission to redefine the modern-day warrior by realizing that the suppression of our feelings is in fact a weakness.
Our contestants are as passionate about education as ever.
Many people, especially children, see healthy eating as some sort of punishment.
Education has made me who I am, and I'm ever eager and determined to extend and enlarge its impact.
And a brutally honest account of village life in Nepal. We have never tackled child abuse in such an open way.
When it was happening, all I could do was freeze, and I just kind of lied there and just pretended that I was asleep still because I didn't want to confront the situation. I didn't know what was going on.
we saw a horrifying account of this mistreatment of albino
Solo
children.
afecta a un occidental de cada agresión hacia los albinos. Se llega a pagar hasta $75,000 por el cuerpo de un albino.
How can we adequately pay tribute to the extraordinary work undertaken by Beauty with a Purpose and our contestants? Around the world, there are still thousands of ongoing projects from previous years. For those people who have placed in 2018, each and every contestant must be a winner to them. So, a difficult decision for our judges. But this year's winner is Nepal.
I'm with the top 5 in Beauty with a Purpose, including the winner, Nepal. How are you feeling?
I'm extremely grateful and thankful towards Miss World organization for introducing Beauty with a Purpose to us and recognizing our works. I feel a sense of responsibility now to go back home and do more for the community.
Good for you. Thank you so much. And you know what, ladies? You've all done such an incredible job that the judges have decided you are all advancing into the top 30. They are Mexico, Vietnam, New Zealand, and Indonesia. And well, there you have it. We have 17 qualifiers so far. And after the break, we find out the 13 pre-judging choices to finalize our top 30.
During our stay in China this year, we were treated to a tour of Haikou by our hosts at the 5-star Mission Hills Resort. The contestants were treated to a tour of the Mission Hills Centerville Shopping Center, which has the largest interactive Barça football museum outside of Barcelona. It was a challenge keeping the girls on side. We're here at the Hainan Island International Tourism Carnival, where the ladies have arrived bright and early to be part of the opening ceremony. What a fantastic event. The ladies were able to show off their national costumes and the crowd loved them. And the girls had fun too. Didn't you, ladies? It was back to nature with a visit to Fengxiang Wetland Park. 2 years ago, this place was a wasteland, and after a huge regeneration project, the wild started returning, making it a wonderful spot for families and children to visit. Isn't it great to see something like this in the middle of the city?
Stephanie, it surely is. I get so happy whenever I learn about things like this happening. They're making it into something so wonderful, so beautiful, and people want to come and see it. And I hope other countries will take inspiration from this and do something like this.
We continued with the nature theme with a tour of the Xianjiaoqi Park in downtown Haikou.
The people living in this area have been suffering, so the government decided to reconstruct this area, rebuild the buildings, and they started to clean the water and also redo the lighting in this area. So right now, they take just 3 to 4 months to reconstruct this park.
It's great to see that the people of Haikou can enjoy this beautiful park. Yeah. When you're on tour, lunch in a tea house in the old town really hits the spot. Hope you're hungry.
The food's absolutely delicious.
When the sun goes down, the night market comes alive.
I tried it earlier, it's really good. I want more of it, but I don't know what it's called.
Hooray for Hollywood. Well, no, actually here it's hooray for Haikou. We're at Fengqiaogang Movie Town here in Haikou. Who would have known that in Hainan you could get snow? To round off our tour, a trip to Hainan Tropical Wildlife Park was a walk on the wild side. The first pandas on Hainan Island have just arrived too.
He's really chilling like a boss, isn't he? I have seen lions and I have been able to feed an elephant.
Great memories. Thank you.
So now it's time to reveal the 13 pre-judging choices. As you can imagine, it was a very tough decision for the panel, but here are their selections. In no particular order, they are: the People's Republic of China, Cook Islands, Belarus, Belgium, Northern Ireland, Russia, Scotland, Nigeria, South Africa, Panama, Barbados, Jamaica, and finally, Martinique. There are the 13 judges' choices. We now have our Miss World Top 30, ladies and gentlemen. Over to you, Frankie.
Thanks, Varney. I'm here with Stephanie, and we're discussing all things Spanish. Now, Stephanie, what's your view on the show so far?
I think so far the show is going fantastic, and I feel so honored that I get to be able to present such a grandiose show as Miss World to all of Latin America.
Well, I know that the entire Spanish world is listening, and they're wondering where you are, Stephanie, so I'm going to let you get back to your commentary, because earlier in the show, we revealed that Japan was our talent champion. Now let's see why. Performing Visidarte, please welcome Kanako Date.
After the break, we meet the top 30.
Miss World 2017 is India.
Feel it now. 2,000 voices calling out. Standing strong without a doubt.
Our mission is simple: make a difference to disadvantaged communities around the world.
No one should ever have to live in a landfill.
It may sound like a motto, but we get the opportunity to wear the crown. We get the opportunity to experience beauty with a purpose.
Every Miss World has a legacy, and by building on one another's legacies, we create change.
We are here to talk about feminine hygiene and sanitation, and we'll also be handing out sanitary pads that we saw yesterday.
The reason that I entered Miss World was to go out and help people on a very large scale.
Beauty with a Purpose has literally saved thousands of lives and empowered young people in an extraordinary way.
It's a very emotional moment because we get to see the amazing work that you did and how you've actually been able to help these 2 villages.
You must be so pleased, just you being here, the amount of money that's been raised tonight.
No, it's an incredible amount of money.
It's not just India, you see. This project is ready for the rest of the world.
Beauty with a Purpose gives me great pride and also hope that we will achieve our dreams.
Sanya is once again the host city for the 68th Miss World final. The Forever Tropical Paradise welcomed 118 delegates from around the world. And we kicked off with a parade at the Mangrove Tree Resort, featuring the contestants in their dazzling national costumes.
That's all the different ethnicities of Trinidad and Tobago. So we have the Chinese, the Indian, the African, and a bit of Spanish as well mixed in there just for good measure.
This tropical island has so much to offer, and our first stop was the stunning ecotourism rainforest at Yonoda.
Say hi to the world, hi!
Say Miss World! We crossed this beautiful mist-filled valley via suspension bridge, and then took the zip line back again.
So good, oh my god, I'm like shaking because I'm so nervous, but it's so exciting.
An amazing start, and a truly magical experience with breathtaking views. Well, we've explored the rainforest, crossed wobbly bridges, and it's all been worth it, because this view is spectacular.
Beautiful view!
Next, we moved on to the Sanya Romance Park, themed to offer a glimpse into the lives of the Li and Miao people and their culture. Today, myself and the contestants have come to Romance Park. This is the cultural hub of Sanya. They have street food, they have games, they have market traders. Let's go get stuck in.
It's purely made of candy.
Ladies, I hear you've been learning a bit about the shrine behind us.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about it?
Well, this Mind Vikandas makes people's dreams come true. So if you want to get some boyfriend or girlfriend, you have to come into here, turn on the incense.
It's a very lucky place for them, and they say that if you come here with a wish and you pray for it.
Do you guys have any wishes you want to make?
Yes,
sure.
Should we go make some?
Yeah.
Let's go. Whilst at the park, we happily stumbled upon the actual Romance Festival, where tradition has it that ladies are wooed and carried away by would-be suitors. It seems like Belarus is quite the catch. We're just hoping she makes it back in time for the final. It looks like what was a tame day of sightseeing has turned into a street party, but I don't think the girls are complaining. Our grand tour also took us to Wuchichu Island, just off the coast of Yalong Bay.
The sign there said, "Welcome to Wuchichu Island." Did you guys see it? It's so cool!
It's a lush tropical hideaway with white sandy beaches and coral reefs. We were all warmly welcomed, and our hosts put on a high-octane display of activities in this little bit of paradise. So what better way to finish off our trip than a day on the beach and a moonlit barbecue? Ah, it's a tough life in Sanya.
Now it's time for tonight's panel to decide which of the 30 women will be Miss World. And they are, celebrating 30 years, Miss World 1988, Linda Pettisdottir. Miss World 1991, Ninibeth Leal. Stylist of the Stars, Andrew Minerick. Miss World 2014, Rolene Strauss. Director of Education for New Silk Road, Ji Zhao Mei. World-renowned sailor, Wendy Tuck. CEO of New Silk Road, David Lee. Chairman and CEO of Miss World and Chairman of our judges, Julia Morley. Agent and Manager, Arnold Vega-Fria. Miss World 2008, Senya Sukhanova. Musical Director, Mike Dixon. Miss World New Zealand 2015, Deborah Lambie. And finally, Stage Director and Choreographer, Donna Darby. And verifying all of our results tonight, our scrutineer, Blink Horns, we have David Kramer. We've met the judges, and now it's time to meet the top 30.
Indeed it is, and we begin with Mauritius.
I am a very creative person, and I like to create fashion with fabrics. In the future, I see myself as the leader of my beautiful country.
Venezuela.
I come from a family of bakers. I have my own pastry business. I see my
Bangladesh. Chile. Malaysia. India.
I can perform motorbike stunts and I'm a linguist who can communicate in 6 languages. In the future, I'll be a successful actress who's financially stable to fulfill all my mother's dreams and a good Samaritan in the society.
Singapore.
Because of my fear of eating alone,
I really enjoy watching interactive eating videos because it makes me feel happy. And in my future, I wish to be a successful entrepreneur and an actress and give back to the community.
Thailand.
I love amusement parks and roller coasters, and my plan for the future is to work with my Love for All charity continuously and write a book about my life encounters.
Mexico.
I am certified as an advanced open water scuba diver, and in the future I would like to open a non-profit to teach people about effective volunteering.
Uganda.
I am passionate about cooking. I love trying new recipes. I would love to earn my master's degree in business computing.
France.
My mother called me Brigitte Bardot, the animals rights activist, because when I was a child, I rescued an injured bird, and in the future, I would like to be an actress, just like Brigitte Bardot.
United States.
I like to make up lyrics to well-known songs that describes what's happening currently within my life. I would eventually like to open up my own business and also become a professor of behavioral economics.
Nepal.
I want to be the first female Prime Minister of my country, because to be a change maker, you can't get a better platform than that.
New Zealand.
Back home in New Zealand, I practice Māori martial arts, and in the future, I want to become a news producer.
Indonesia.
I really love writing poetry and as well as song lyrics. So sometimes I even make my own songs because I just love to sing everything.
Vietnam.
I really love cooking and baking. In the future, when I finish university, I want to become a good teacher because I love kids.
Japan.
It is my dream since I was a child to work in an international organization for the international charity in the developing countries.
Our top 30 will continue after this break.
We've met 17 of the top 30, and now it's time to meet the rest. Take it to the stage, ladies.
And we begin with the People's Republic of China.
I enjoy going to Broadway musicals, and actually I've seen like 25 of those. My favorite is The Wicked. In the future, I aim to be an inspirational educator and also a fearless entrepreneur.
Cook Islands.
I love to spend my weekends deep sea freediving with our local turtles, eagle rays and reef sharks. I'd like to continue my work improving the mental health scope. It's an area that needs a great deal of attention and awareness.
Belarus.
Since the day I was born, I have the same long dark hair. And in the future, I want to realize my childhood dream to become a TV show host.
Belgium.
Dumbo the elephant inspired me to pursue my dream, which is to fly the world's largest plane, the Jumbo Jet.
Northern Ireland.
In the future, I would love to continue working as a nurse and work more with teenagers and their mental health. At the minute, I work with babies, so I want to expand my role a wee bit more.
Russia.
As a child, I thought that I'm the only one in the world who had the ability to sing. In the future, I would like to be a doctor and help people to become even better.
Scotland.
I'm undergoing mental health first aid training by St Andrews First Aid, and I plan to use this knowledge to teach people from a young age how important mental health illness is.
Nigeria. Nigeria, Anita Ukar, 23-year-old laboratory scientist who has a special talent for dancing. That's Nigeria. Panama. There she comes. Oh. Actually, this is South Africa. Correction. South Africa.
I'd like to qualify as a chartered financial analyst, complete my MBA with an Ivy League school, and eventually establish my own investment company.
And this is definitely Panama. Solaris Barber is a marketing and business student who's hoping to become a professional dancer. Barbados. This is Ashley Lashley, and she's a medical student with very big ambitions because one day she wants to be the Secretary General of the United Nations. That's Barbados. Jamaica.
I really enjoy going out with friends to the beach or hiking and also just taking many adventures. In the future, I'd like to have my doctorate in women's health physiotherapy.
And Martinique.
I am a legal assistant
I want to be a lawyer and use my position to raise more money to fight breast cancer in Martinique.
So there they are, our 30 contestants. They're coming out to the stage for one last time in front of the judges. "118 contestants started the journey, and from the continents of the world, we now just have these 30 ladies, one of whom will be crowned the 68th Miss World."
What a fantastic top 30. Now next to me is one of our judges and a very accomplished woman, Wendy Tuck. And Wendy won the Clipper Round the World Yacht Race, an impressive feat that we want to take a look at. Wendy, can you tell us more about this incredible achievement and what it means to the people of Sanya?
It was an 11-month journey, so quite tough at times. As you saw, pretty rough a lot of the time. I think why we did so well is I had an awesome team, fantastic support, and part of that was Sanya. So having their support was fabulous for us. And what I think it did for Sanya was brought Sanya forward as a sailing destination, an awesome place to visit.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us, Wendy. You are a hero to the people of Sanya, and we're delighted to have you. Our next performer rose to stardom on Chinese television and stunned the entire world. Known for his incredible vocal range, performing An Unforgettable Day, please welcome Dimash.
Bir көркенін ғашық болдым өзіңе, еркелеген балдай тәтті сөзіңе, қылығымен баурап алдың жанымды, қарай бердім нұрға толы жүзіңе. Unutulmaz gün, pay pay şırgın, unutulmaz gün, alsaydım yanarım juri que juri sama seven Cinderella says a never Bakit kang bumalik sa higit Nakarama ka buhit sa
It's the top 12 after this break.
What's fast, fun, colorful, musical, and above all, entertaining? It's the Miss World Talent Competition, of course. And it's also a fast-track event, which means that the winner is guaranteed a place in the top 30. But the road to the final is a long one, and our contestants have been hard at work since they arrived in this tropical paradise. Everyone had to go through the elimination process, and our judges had just 18 places to fill for the talent show final. By late November, we were visiting Haiku, which would also be the venue for the show. And on the day, we had a full house. We just finished dress rehearsals, and we are soon going to find out who the next Miss World Talent Champion will be. As the judges took their places, the show began, and then the finalists took to the stage. And what a great lineup, with energetic and inspirational dancers, a range of vocal styles, including some impressive opera,
wake up where the clouds are far behind me.
unique performers, and talented musicians. And the winner was Japan.
Thank you to my parents and family, and thank you to my friends. I'm really happy to be here. Thank you.
Welcome back. From the 30 candidates, it's now time to reveal the top 12. The 5 continents have 2 places guaranteed, with 2 additional places from any continent making up the 12. Let's find out who made it from Europe. All right, ladies, 3 of you are going through to the top 12, and they are... Congratulations, Belarus! Next one is France. And the last from Europe is Scotland.
How about a top 12? And one of them will become Miss World Europe. Europe! Belarus, France, or Scotland? It's up to our judges, but right now let's get to know them a little bit better, okay? 前30名现在淘汰到前12名呢。那欧洲的冠军会是谁呢？我们了解了解他们。Belarus, tell us more about yourself.
Good evening, everyone. Ni hao, Sanya. Привитание, Belarus. Thank you for your question. I'd like to say that I think that my specific personality is a wish to discover new things. Recently, I started to learn playing the piano and piloting an airplane, and I love to try new things so much that I even tasted all kinds of spicy Chinese food. And sometimes I was worried about it and sorry about it because it's too spicy.
他特别喜欢尝试新鲜事儿，包括中国非常辣的食物。好，给他一点掌声，谢谢 Belarus. And France, comment ça va? Bonsoir. You're going to do this in English, right? Tell us more about yourself.
Bonsoir, hello everyone. My name is Maeva Cook. I'm from France. I think you can hear my French strong accent. And sometimes when I speak to someone, we are so confused. But I think the most important language of the world is the expression of love, right? Thank you.
Thank you. Bonne chance, France. And Scotland. Actually, this is kind of like a job interview. So we need to get to know the deeper side of you, okay? Tell us more about yourself, Scotland.
Thank you. So after graduating from my business degree, I decided a 9-to-5 wasn't for me just yet. I took up my passion of traveling, and I've actually visited over 35 countries. This has given me a true love for life and so passionate about different cultures around the world. Thank you.
You know, these ladies were screaming and going, oh! backstage. So give each other a hug, and one of these ladies will become Miss World Europe.
All right, let's welcome the ladies from the Caribbean. Okay, ladies, only 2 of you are going through the top 12, and they are. First one is Jamaica. All right, to complete the ladies from the Caribbean, we have Martinique.
So there we have it. One of these 2 ladies will become Miss World Caribbean. And you know what? If one of you happen to continue to become the Miss World 2018, the other contestant automatically becomes Miss World Caribbeans, okay? All right. Martinique looking spectacular. And Jamaica, you're going to start by telling us more about yourself.
Thank you, Angelo. Hello, everyone. My name is Khadija Robinson. I'm 23 years old and I'm from a very simple country life in Jamaica. This is the biggest stage I have ever been on, and I am so humbled to be here tonight. At home, I'm a physiotherapist and I work 6 days a week trying to improve health in my community and in my country. Thank you.
Good job. Do the girls ask you for massages?
They did.
Come on, come on. She's on vacation. Martinique, please tell us more about yourself, s'il vous plaît.
Bonsoir à tous. Hello. I am a big fan animals. I love it. I have 2 dogs, Médor and Roxy. And my afro is my personality.
Thank you. We will remember you, Martinique and Jamaica. One of these ladies will become Miss World Caribbean.
Now time for the ladies of the Americas. All right, ladies, 2 of you will be moving on, and they are... First one is Mexico. And the next one from the Americas is Panama.
Mexico and Panama. One of these ladies will become Miss World Americas, and I'm going to need a little help from our Spanish host. Please welcome Fernando Allende. And we're going to get to know these ladies. All right, Mexico. Mexico,
That'll be my
we saw
pleasure.
you with the lasso, yeah?
Dos mexicanos pisando el escenario. We're so proud to be both
Mexico?
from Mexico. How are you?
Tell us, are you more like a cowgirl or more like Wonder Woman? We love that performance, yeah. Tell us more about yourself.
Well, I have been a model for the past couple of years, but 2 years ago I gave it up and I started working as a full-time volunteer. So now it's a complete different business, and I work with people who have disabilities or girls that are going through rehab, and I just love it. I think that everyone should try volunteering at least once in their life, and they will be very surprised.
Thank you, Mexico. Over to you, Fernando.
I'm very proud of her. Panamá, nos gustaría conocer un poco más de quién tú eres. ¿Serías tan amable de platicarnos un poco más de tu persona?
Good evening, everyone.
Buenas noches
Ni
a
hao,
todos.
China. Hola.
Saludos, China. Ni hao.
Bueno, actualmente estudio negocios internacionales. Me encanta
I
leer.
study international affairs.
Me encanta leer, me
I love to
encanta el
read,
deporte.
love sports,
Y sobre todo, amo con toda mi alma el arte.
and I love, especially with all my soul, I love art.
Me hace muy feliz ayudar y tener la oportunidad de ayudar a todas las personas
Makes
de
me
la
also
manera que sea.
happy to be able to help people in need.
Todos tenemos una razón que mueve nuestra alma y esa es la mía.
We all have a reason, and this is to help.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for helping. Thank you.
you.
One of these ladies will become Miss World Americas. And when we come back after the commercial break, we're going to find out who's going to become Miss World Africas and Miss World Asia and Oceania. Don't go away.
These days, Miss World is a totally interactive experience with a huge amount of online content from contestants and followers alike. In fact, it's such an important part of the Miss World experience that we challenge our contestants to produce the best multimedia content they can.
I share a lot of photo, video about my journey and with the girls.
But this year, there's an extra hurdle. We've been given such a great welcome here that we also want our ladies to actively promote the fabulous resort of Sanya to the rest of the world. And that's part of what they'll be judged on.
There's so many beautiful photo opportunities here in Sanya. I like to post most my selfies. I feel like my followers like that the most because it's more personal. For the Multimedia Awards, we have to post as many pictures as we can on our social media. And then all the likes and the comments and the shares that we get, especially on Facebook.
But you need more than just pictures to really tell the story. And we have a wide variety of platforms and partners available.
I have to use Mobstar Facebook for the Multimedia Award. People prefer to see videos because we move and we talk and we share more.
So will these online ambassadors be able to reach out effectively? And what kind of response will they get?
Everywhere we've been in Sanya is so picturesque. So all the views in Sanya are so gorgeous. I've been taking loads of snaps of that.
The world is not just watching, but downloading, viewing, posting, and liking. Now time to post the result. And the winner is Nepal.
Say hi. Say hi to the world. Hi.
Welcome back to Miss World. Let's bring on the ladies of Africa. All right, ladies, 2 of you are going through to the top 12. And they are Mauritius, and it's Uganda.
Mauritius and Uganda. Between these 2 gorgeous ladies, we will choose Miss World Africas. You 2 are the only 2 that came on crying. We love it. How do you feel? Tell us more about yourself.
It's a great honor, and I'm sure that my country and all my people are really proud about it. And this is very wonderful to be here.
What do you do? What do you love?
So, I'm Muriel Ravina. I'm 23 and I study political science, but I'm very passionate about art. And I did this myself. And with a scarf, I can do great things with a piece of cloth as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Will you do a little turn for us? Nice. Okay, and Uganda. Ooh. Why is this such a special moment for you? Tell us more about yourself.
I made history back home when I made it to top 30. Now that I'm in top 12, it's so overwhelming. I'm very humbled and blessed to be here.
Thank you, Uganda, and good luck to both of you. All right? Thank you so much. One of these ladies will become Miss World Africas.
And last but not the least, let's welcome the ladies of Asia and Oceania. Okay, ladies, 3 of you will complete the top 12. And they are... The first one is... Nepal! And the second one is... New Zealand! And completing the top 12, we have Thailand!
And Thailand, one of these ladies will become Miss World Asia and Oceania. And those are the last 3 places in our top 12. 前12名，最后3个位置留给3位。Wow, Nepal, sounds like the whole of Nepal is here to cheer you on.
I think so. There are 33 of them, so yeah.
Tell us more about yourself. You did really well in previous challenges.
Yes, I'm really thankful for my country for supporting me. Ni hao, Sanya. Well, I'm an architect. I graduated last year, and ever since I've been working for post-earthquake reconstruction works. I love traveling, I love adventure, and I have plans of skydiving above Mount Everest when I go back home, so I'm excited for that.
She likes to climb new heights. Okay, hope you find the biggest height tonight, all right? Next, New Zealand. You're looking radiant. How are you feeling? And tell us more about what you love, what you do.
Oh, good evening, everybody. At the moment, I'm feeling so excited and very proud. Back home, I am a full-time news reporter and presenter at our Indigenous news organisation, Māori Television. And as a reporter, I just love my job, being able to showcase the unique talent and success of Indigenous people.
Excellent. That's wonderful. Really congratulations to you, Miss New Zealand. Thailand. Thailand was our star, right? And continents of the world. That was amazing. Tell us about your passions and what you do.
Well, you might remember me twirling the flag at the beginning of the Dances of the World. And another thing I do is I'm a business administration student, and so I'm going to use my degree to increase the work of my charity, Love for All, that works with autistic kids.
Thank you so much. And one of these ladies will become Miss World Asia and Oceania. We've now met every continent, and it's up to our judges, tough decision, to decide who will be the Miss World Continental winners. Please don't go away.
Our next contestant is from Bulgaria with a dance created especially for Miss World. It's not a traditional dance, but she's added some Bulgarian sounds to the music. Please welcome Kalina Miteva from Bulgaria. Welcome back to Miss World. I'm stepping back into the world of Spanish broadcasting with Fernando. And Fernando, the online response in Latin America is fantastic.
Well, Frankie, imagine, we are more than 750 million people speaking Spanish around the globe.
And they're loving it, and they're loving having you and Stephanie.
Thank you so much. I'm loving it too.
Now, last year we premiered your original song, Tombola, and it received millions of views around the world. And I think some people thought it could not be topped.
Well, in reality, it was a really, really hard act to follow. But I believe that we've done it again. So I'm honored to present to you the international debut of the video of Despeinada, and I hope you like it.
But this is the moment. I'm here with the continent of Europe, and we're about to find out who Miss World Europe is 2018. I'm here with Northern Ireland. She is Scotland's best friend. Northern Ireland, what could you tell me about Scotland?
Well, Scotland, she has a heart of gold. We kicked it off right away, and she's so passionate about her Beauty with a Purpose project, and she really, I can't wait to see how far she goes. But all of the girls are amazing, so go Team Europe!
Over to you, Angela.
They were just dancing a few seconds ago. Come on, relax, girls. There's only going to be one of you going through, okay? 前12名马上要变成前5名。我们各大区的冠军即将揭晓。Miss World Europe 2018 is Belarus.
we're with the girls of the Caribbean, and we're with Guadeloupe, who is actually Martinique's roommate. What do you have to say to your roomie over there?
First, she's such a beautiful girl inside and outside. And sometimes when we have a meeting, she listens all the time. And after she told me what she said, I will miss to be your translator and your friend, girl.
All right, well, good luck, ladies. Over to you, Angela.
All right. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Do you want to hold hands? The world is waiting. Miss World Caribbean 2018 is... Jamaica!
Congratulations, Jamaica. Well, I'm here with Canada, and she is Mexico's best friend. Canada, what can you tell me? What is the funniest thing about Mexico?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure there is nobody on earth who laughs at my terrible jokes except for her. And the thing about Mexico is that her jokes, I think, are even worse than mine. And I think just Panama and Mexico have both done such a great job representing themselves here, and I know that they're going to do amazing. Good luck, girls. Go America!
Over to you, Angela.
Go Americas indeed. How are you guys feeling lucky? Let's go ahead and find out the result. Miss World Americas 2018 is... Mexico!
All right, is it time for Africa? Let's hear it, ladies. All right. Okay, so Madagascar, your roommate is down there. She might make it to the top 5. What do you have to say to her?
I just want to say that good luck here and go and get it. This time for Africa!
All right, over to you, Angela.
Thank you, Megan. We're going to find out something very important right now. Miss World Africa 2018 is... Uganda!
I'm here with Guam, and she is New Zealand's roommate. Guam, what is New Zealand like as a roommate?
I just have to say that she is the sweetest. She's this piece of sunshine that is absolutely contagious. But overall, I just want to wish all these ladies the best of luck. And we are sending you some love. So go Team Oceania and Asia.
Over to you, Angela.
Lots of love coming from over there. Okay. And this is our final place in the top 5. And also the Miss World Asia and Oceania 2018 is... Thailand! There you have it, the Miss World Continental winners for 2018. Ladies, please walk proudly to the judges.
Please salute the new Queens of the Continent from Europe, Belarus, From the Caribbean, Jamaica. From the Americas, Mexico. From Africa, Uganda. And from Asia, Thailand.
One of these ladies will be the new
From
Miss
the
World, and voting is
Jamaica.
now open.
From the
And you can vote
Americas.
for one of these ladies on the Miss World website, www.missworld.com. Those results, in combination with our judging panel, will determine the next Miss World. And after the break, the final 5 will answer the final question.
The winner of today's challenges will automatically win a place in the top 30, and it's all to play for.
There's so much on the
I just
line right
need to-
now, and that's what's pushing me through.
In the house.
Behind me right now, the contestants
We're
are
looking-
participating in the grueling bleat test, which will determine the 6 sport finalists from each group. Our 18 sports finalists have been decided with the bleat test.
I'm ecstatic. This is the event that I came for to win. I've been training for this for the past 2 years.
And now our next challenge for the contestants is the long jump. You won today's long jump.
I think blue team done very well. We should be proud of ourselves.
But next up, we're gonna win.
Yeah. Let's go, girls.
Okay.
It's 1-0 to the red team.
Watch out, red team, where it comes.
So excited to see how it's gonna go.
You won the swimming for the blue team.
The winners of the 2018 Miss World Team Challenge are the Red Team. The 2018 Miss World Sports Champion. The title goes to the United States.
Congratulations, you are the winner of the Sports Challenge.
Yes, that's what I came here for. I'm so happy.
USA is your sports champion 2018. Now she progresses into the final 30.
Welcome back to Miss World. And now, the final question. They're all very nervous, but we're going to start with our finalists from Europe. Belarus, please come forward. And how are you feeling right about now?
I'm so excited, and I think that it's one of the most wonderful and unforgettable day in my life.
Yes, savor it in. And now we're going to give you your final question. I'm going to give you a hint. It is a question that only a Miss World can answer.
Every Miss World winner builds upon the legacy of the previous Miss World. How do you plan on building on the legacy of Manushi Chillar?
Okay. Now we're going to have a translator for Miss Belarus. Please.
She's good. Just answer.
Huh? Could we repeat the question just for her in her language, please?
Как ты собираешься продолжать то, что начала Мануши? Что ты хочешь сделать для этого?
All right? Are you ready now?
Thank you so much. I think that Manushi had done a big job during this year, and I'm so proud that I will have an opportunity, maybe will have an opportunity to continue this job. And I think that I will continue my own Beauty with a Purpose project, which connected with unable and disabled people and talented children. Thank you.
Very good. You wouldn't be able to tell by what she said, but she's actually very, very nervous, aren't you? Good job.
Yeah.
All right? Good job, Belarus. Please, thank you. And our next finalist. She is Jamaica from the Caribbean. You came this far, looking calm and cool and collected, just like the color of your beautiful gown. And now it's time for your final question. You ready? Take a look.
In my year as Miss World, I saw the extreme difficulties that so many people have to overcome. What is the greatest obstacle that you had to overcome?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Angela. Thank you, Angela. Good night, everyone. The greatest obstacle that I have had to overcome was one of self-confidence, and I'm so glad that I did, because I'm here tonight standing in front of you in pure joy and humility. When I was younger, I always doubted myself, and I always doubted my capabilities. And it took me a very long time to overcome this. And I know it takes a lot of communication with self and a lot of thought, and it's a long process, but I was able to do it. And to whoever is listening tonight that is not confident in yourself, I implore you to communicate with yourself, find your niche, and find yourself, and it will be the most awesome feeling ever. Thank you.
Thank you for believing in yourself. Jamaica. Our next finalist comes from the Americas. She is Mexico. Looking good? And now this is the moment where the world is watching you as you get to hear your final question. She's looking so relaxed. All right, let's take a look.
When I became Miss World, I was able to use my position to help many people. How would you use your influence as Miss World to help others?
Mexico, final question.
Wan Ho, Sanya. Good night, everyone. I will use my position just the way I've been doing it for the past 3 years, being an example. We all can be an example of good in the world. We all have to care. We all have to love. We all have to be kind. It don't cost a thing, and helping is not that hard. You just really need the will to make a change. You just need to go there, and there's always someone that will need what you have to offer. So help anyone you can, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Mexico. Wonderful answer. Very inspiring. And next finalist from Africa, please welcome Uganda. All right, it's time now for your final question. Ready as ever? Let's take a look.
During my year, I combined my passion for singing with my Beauty with a Purpose project. What unique quality would you bring to Beauty with a Purpose?
Unique qualities.
Good evening, everyone. I am very passionate about cooking. I believe one can show the love they have for everyone through food. My Beauty with a Purpose project is fighting teenage pregnancies. We can all come together and help, but we can also do this through food, because when we all come together, we share ideas, we generate ideas, just like the Miss World family. We were able to come up with different ideas to solve problems in our countries. Thank you.
Thank you, Uganda. And our next finalist from Asia and Oceania, she is Thailand. A tough place to fill, the fifth one. You've been waiting there. Feeling good?
Feeling good, yeah. A little bit nervous, but I'm feeling good.
All right, it's time to take a look at your final question.
Being Miss World is glamorous and exciting, but it's also hard work. What strengths would you bring to the role?
That's a good question to ask you, Thailand.
The strength that I would bring to being Miss World is passion and love for the project that I started, which is Love for All, which works with kids with autism. And it's based around my little brother, and I feel that as long as you have passion, you're able to work and you're able to love and do what you want to do. And that's going to be able to move the world, move society, and change who you are as a person, as well as change the world to make it a better place. Thank you.
Thailand, 5 wonderful ladies and 5 wonderful answers. Please walk forward to the judges. Our finalists.
So there they are, judges. Your 5 finalists. You have a big decision to make, but it's now time to take a break, and when we return, Beauty with a Purpose has a special presentation.
Let's introduce our first contestant. She began traditional hula dancing at the age of 2, and since then, dance has been a lifetime love affair for her. Tonight, she will be performing a modern Polynesian-inspired dance piece. Please welcome Rehiana Kotekawiki from the Cook Islands.
Welcome back. A reminder that you can still vote, but voting will close before the next break. Now, the Miss World Beauty with a Purpose program has raised millions of dollars for the disadvantaged and empowered young people to make a real difference in the lives of those around them. For the very first time, a camera team followed Manushi Chilar and the Miss World Continental winners as they embarked on the 2018 global tour with extraordinary results.
Beauty with a Purpose is the heart of Miss World, raising money and resources for good causes around the globe. It's a prestigious award given annually at the Miss World Final. The award honors the contestant who has done the most to support her chosen cause and also celebrates every contestant humanitarian efforts. The competition is an opportunity for all the contestants to make a real and lasting difference to those who need help. As well as the contestant winning Miss World, a winner will also be selected from each continent, and as a team, they travel the world as ambassadors of Beauty with a Purpose. The 2018 tour started with the current Miss World, Manushi Chilar's project in India, and was built around the sensitive issue of menstruation and feminine hygiene.
My Miss World sisters are here, so we're all going to walk this path together. So it's a very emotional moment for me as well.
The team achieved remarkable results, joining up with a local company to make compostable and inexpensive sanitary towels, and also helped to convince the Indian government to abolish tax on feminine hygiene products.
The power of beautiful, innovative ideas translated into tangible actions can transform our planet.
Next, we moved on to Indonesia and to the scene of one of our most famous projects, the rebuilding of the Golden Bridge. In this film, we learned of Jahidi, a young boy injured when he fell from a dilapidated bridge, which was subsequently rebuilt as part of Beauty with a Purpose.
So this is what it's about. Today is what it's about.
It was great to see him again and to know that other children's lives won't be put in danger as his was. After visiting the bridge site, we joined the local license holder and MNC Peduli in delivering aid to the community. We handed out prosthetic limbs, hearing aids, and educational grants to deserving community members. The humanitarian tour rolled onto the British Virgin Islands following the devastation of Hurricane Irma. What we saw was a community of ordinary people in desperate need of help. And we were proud to raise funds and start the rebuild of the island's only special needs school.
Actually, we just got here, and as you can see, it was severely devastated.
Onwards, we traveled to the USA, where we joined Variety International in Des Moines and took part in their annual telethon, raising money with huge success.
You must be so pleased. Just you being here, the amount of money that's been raised tonight.
I know, it's an incredible amount of money.
Next, we headed for Brazil and to a project very close to CEO Julia Morley's heart. The eradication of leprosy in Brazil has been a 10-year project, and our commitment has never been stronger. We lobbied local government to support this cause, and we even managed to get the government to build a new a real difference around the globe.
Every Miss World has a legacy. Every Miss World has a passion. And by building on one another's legacies, we create change and we create a ripple effect that makes meaningful change in the whole world.
When you see that you've been a part of so many things and they've turned into these brilliant projects and these brilliant movements that you literally feel like, wow, did I just play a role in changing the world?
Next year, there will be another humanitarian tour for our 2018 Continental winners, and the cycle of Beauty with a Purpose will begin again, lending a helping hand to disadvantaged communities around the world.
I'm here now with one of our Beauty with a Purpose winners, New Zealand. New Zealand, you've seen the incredible work that Miss World and the Continental winners have done this year, so what would it mean for us to come and visit your country?
Oh, it would mean so much to us. I mean, it would be an awesome opportunity to be able to showcase our projects on an international scale. So I would be so grateful if that was to ever come about, yeah.
Well, Angela is now with Mrs. Morley and she has a very exciting announcement.
That's right, Barney. I've known Julia for so many years, And you know what moves me most about Miss World is not all this beauty tonight, but all the love that goes out to every corner of the world all through the year. And Beauty with a Purpose is indeed Julia's baby, the baby closest to your heart. She's about to make a special announcement, and I would like to ask the top 5 in Beauty with a Purpose to please stand up as Julia tells us what she's going to say. Julia, please.
Thank you, Angela. Well, I'm very, very proud to say that all 5 winners of the continents and Miss World will all join us to visit all the continents of the world and help us like the last wonderful group did. Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
So Julia will be going to every single one of your countries for our top 5. Wonderful news. Thank you, Julia.
Thank you, ladies. Now this is what Beauty with a Purpose is all about. Young people giving back to their communities. And tonight, Beauty with a Purpose is going to pay tribute to some very special people. Their music is known all over the world, and they now work tirelessly to support many global charities. They're about to launch a new foundation that brings together families who have been torn apart. Performing We Are Family, please welcome
You won't go wrong.